My name is Dr. Mark Maines, and I am the Assistant Director for the Kentucky 4-H Youth Development Program. Welcome to our September series, where we're teaching you, our 4-H members, more about the Kentucky 4-H program, what it means, how to participate, and how you can get the most out of your experience. Today, we're going to learn more about the aspect of positive youth development that 4-H fosters through something we call the Big M. These four letters, BIGM, form the basis of our philosophy or our approach to creating programs so that young people such as yourself get the most out of their meetings, activities, and events. At the end of the day in the Kentucky 4-H program, we're not concerned about what you're doing. We're concerned about you and how you are developing and learning through the Kentucky 4-H program. The first letter of the Big M is B for belonging. In Kentucky 4-H, we want you to feel a sense of belonging. And to do this, we try to implement three different approaches. First is creating opportunities for you to develop a good relationship, a positive mentoring relationship with an adult who cares about you. Research shows that young people that have 3 to 5 caring adults in their lives are more likely to be resilient and grow up to be happy and contributing adults of their own. Additionally, we create belonging by giving a safe and inclusive environment. First of all, in Kentucky 4-H, we want to be a program for anyone. And when you're at our programs, we want you to feel safe and supported. At the University of Kentucky College of Agriculture, Food and Environment's 4-H program, we welcome everyone to the table. And not only do we want you at the table, we want you to be active participants sharing your personal experiences. The second letter of the Big M is I, or independence. In independence, we want to set up opportunities for you to see yourself as an active participant in your future. We know that you can make a difference, not only in the lives of those around you, but also in your own life. And so we want to provide opportunities for self-determination, where you decide what you're interested in, what activities or programs you take part in, and how you want to be a 4-H member. What's important is that you're directing your path through life as you move through 4-H toward positive youth development. The next letter of the Big M is G for generosity. We want to provide our 4-H members with opportunities to value and practice the mission of service to others. This is where community service, service learning, or other types of community outreach come into play. As a 4-H member, we want you to learn about yourself, your friends. We want you to learn new skills. But at the end of the day, we also recognize that we're part of a larger group, our communities. And we encourage our 4-H members, our clubs, our volunteers, and everyone involved in the program to look for ways that they can make a difference in the world around them. And finally, when talking about the Big M, the last letter M stands for mastery. And this is probably the area most people think of when they talk about 4-H or think about the 4-H program. Through mastery, we want to provide opportunities for you to become engaged in the learning process and give you a chance to take those interests that you have or sparks and learn more about things that you're passionate about. So as you can see, in 4-H, we focus on belonging, independence, generosity, and mastery in order to provide opportunities to our membership. If you recall the 4-H pledge, we talk about pledging our head to clear thinking. This is an aspect of promoting and encouraging independence. In the 4-H pledge, we pledge our heart to greater loyalty. This is an opportunity for you to use your heart to look at the world around you and practice generosity and see where you can make a difference in the lives of others in your home, your schools, or your community. In 4-H, we pledge our hands to larger service. And by pledging our hands, we ask that you, our 4-H members, identify your sparks or interests and seek to find mastery over those things that you participate in, such as your projects, activities, or events. And finally, we pledge our health to better living, and this corresponds to belonging. We want to make sure that not only your physical health needs are met, but that you have a healthy mental and social emotional environment to grow and learn more about yourself and the Kentucky 4-H program. And finally, we do this for our clubs, our community, our country, and our world. So I hope that you've learned a little bit more about the Kentucky 4-H program and our commitment to creating positive youth development for our members. Remember, in 4-H, we talk about the big M: belonging, independence, generosity, and mastery. How are you meeting those needs within your 4-H program and yourself? Thank you and have a great day.